Don't just be fit, be gamer fit. Nobody can beat me in NBA 2K. Nobody. GamerFitnation. Are you getting enough sleep? I know I am. So when I wake up from this nap, we'll find out if you are too. Don't just be fit, be gamer fit. So, GamerFitnation, are we getting enough sleep? You know, this topic is very debatable. Much like everything else when it comes to health and fitness, things vary from individual to individual. We can definitely have a standard, right? We can definitely have a standard weight for people within certain height ranges. We can have a standard health level. We can have standard amount of water you need to drink every day. The list can go on and on. The main thing to think about when it comes to your personal health and fitness is understanding your body, doing research, just understanding how your body works. When it comes to sleep and the amount of sleep you need, genetics come into play. Obviously, your health level comes into play. So all these things come into play. Generally, adults need about 7.5 to 9, even 9 hours of sleep to function optimally. Now, these numbers might come as a shock to some of you, because I know firsthand that many of us don't come anywhere near averaging that many hours of sleep. Today's society is very hectic, and when it comes to definitely us gamers, we put in that work when it comes to staying on that game. We put in those hours. But if you want to stay sharp and you want to live optimally, you're going to really need about 7.5 to 9 hours of sleep, depending on who you are. So what does adequate sleep look like as far as how it affects our day-to-day? Well, your body does much of its regeneration during the sleep process. Having adequate sleep helps keep us energized throughout the day. It keeps us sharp, and it helps with our overall health, such as cardiovascular health and everything like that. I know there are people out there that believe that we can train our bodies to function on less sleep. But it's more than just functioning, right? It's functioning optimally. It's thinking quick. It's just being able to optimize our health. That's the important thing. Now, I must mention that it isn't necessarily about the hours of sleep you put in, as much as it's about the quality of sleep. Having a comfortable bed, making sure that you can keep your nights less restless, just focusing on getting to bed at a good time will give yourself room to have a good night's sleep. Now, before I kind of move on to our challenge, younger people have different sleep needs and different sleep patterns than older individuals. Children are a little restless, but adolescents and teens tend to sleep a lot. As we move into adulthood, that's when we start to see a shift in not only our patterns of sleep, but also the effectiveness of if we really feel good and rejuvenated after a good night's sleep. That tends to correlate directly with our health level. If you find that you don't really feel as good as you used to after a 7-hour sleep session, then maybe you need to evaluate your overall health, see what's lacking, and kind of pick up the slack wherever that might be to make your sleep more effective. So, my challenge to you, guess what? My challenge to you is to this week try to get at least 7.5 hours of sleep a night. We'll start off for the week, all right? Because I know it could be tough. We'll start off for the week. Hit us up at GamerFitNation. Hit me up at Taji Dean and let me know how the challenge is going at the beginning of the week, middle of the week, at the end of the week, all right? I have a feeling that you will immediately see the benefits, even after 1 week, of getting more sleep if you're not already. Don't just be fit, be gamer fit. Let's get some sleep, people. All right, so I'm actually up right now, so let's back to the gaming. Taji Dean, GamerFitnation. Peace.